Memorial Day weekend is upon us, and that means it's time to crank up our summer series of fishing tips with Terry Tuma. Terry has been with us for 29 years now, and here's his first tip for 2019.
Welcome to another series of open water tips right here on CCX Media. We have the bass opener, the official opener that is, starting or beginning this Saturday. And there's going to be some tools that we can use to help us catch more fish. I have a lot of questions about location. It's going to be very dependent on, are these fish going to be in the spawn or the post-spawn period, all relating to water temperature. Some of the baits and lures that we should consider using, one is going to be spinner baits, again, a very productive type of a bait. And then too, if you got a little tougher bite, do consider going to plastic. It could be Texas ring, it could be tubes, it can be jig worms, and then of course too, we should never ever forget about crankbaits. Crankbaits do not only work in warm water temperatures. In fact, anything above 40-some degrees, they can be extremely productive. First of all, we have to select the crankbait that's going to match the condition of these fish. So in other words, dark water, you want more vibration, probably going to be a little bit larger profile. And then two, in clear water, you want to go to a non-rattle crankbait and one that's going to have a little bit more tight vibration or wobble, if you will. Always when you're using crankbaits, do work with the different sizes. Say if you're fishing in 10 feet of water, starting out maybe running a crankbait 2 feet, 3 feet below the surface, and then drop down in styles with lift design and with depth control all the way till you connect with bass or till you hit the bottom content. And what we have to also understand, bass do relate to cover and docks and rocks. So those are going to be the main ingredients for us to be successful, not only on opening bass weekend, but throughout the whole open water period. Have a great opener fishing for bass.